Welcome school.
Hey Kappa, welcome back to a new year, a year of scheduling. I'm sure we're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. Stick tight for all the clubs. And it's so great.
Kappa.
Well,
Here.
Kappa. Ah.
Welcome back. I'm excited for another good. Welcome back. I'm excited for another good. Welcome back. I'm excited for another good. Welcome back. I'm excited.
Welcome, Kappa.
Welcome to Kappa.
Practice Kappa Club.
Welcome back to Kappa. Let's have a great year.
This year's gonna be huge.
Welcome back. I'm excited for another good. Welcome back. I'm excited for.
Welcome back to Kappa. Welcome back to Kappa Club. Welcome to
Kappa! Bye! Have a beautiful day!
So, how would you describe your brain? My brain?
A working warehouse is how I would describe my brain.
I think my brain, I view it as of like, I don't know if you've ever seen that SpongeBob episode where there's a whole bunch of little SpongeBobs and they have like compartments. There's a lot going on, but I feel like I'm very organized. I have a lot of emotions as well. But overall, I think that my brain kind of looks like a file compartment that has like a whole bunch of files.
Brain kind of reminds me of Jell-O. Squishy.
I describe my brain as like a computer with a advanced processor and storage, but it has like a normal amount of RAM. There's just so much happening in my brain that it's like I gotta sort through all the thoughts and pick out which ones work. I could just like, I don't know, do something stupid. Like I could just get up and just like do something ridiculous to represent what my brain is like. But no, I have to like sort through all of the possibilities of like what my brain is saying to do and go with whatever is more palatable for people.
I would say my brain is probably a little anxious and a little bruised. But I think it's learning every day. Probably about self-love and creativity and self-expression. And yeah, I think it's just helping me be my best self.
What is my brain like? I don't know. But I guess it's just like a big organ that just is there. It's very valuable, you know. Things can happen to it. Strokes, tumors, aneurysms. There's a lot. The brain is very delicate. All of your organs in your body are like supporting your brain. And your brain is like telling your organs what to do. My brain is funny to me. My brain keeps me entertained. My brain is built different. And I don't know. I'm very thankful for my brain.
I think my brain looks like kind of like a map. And so then, like if I look at it from from like a bird's eye view, it looks kind of like a city. But then if I'm walking through the city, then it looks like a path in the woods. And at each little stop, there's like a different emotion or feeling or memory that I can like enter. But then I can just walk through the path and it's like a pine tree. There's many pine trees.
What do you want? Like, what do you want at this very moment, like right now?
I want.
I want.
I want.
I want.
I want. I want.
I want. I want.
I want happiness.
I'd like to walk all over the things you say to me. I'd like to run and jump on your solitude. I'd like to rearrange your attitude to me. You say you just want peace and to never hurt anyone. You see the end.
Too fine. Shit, no, I'm a flexing through time. You say you my friend, is you lying? You all in my head, do you mind? You jumping ahead if you mind. I touch you like 22 times. She still likes that for too kind. I know that you feel me, we both got intelligent minds. I can't talk, I'm locked in, I'm trying to count hella blue lines. Get ready, you gonna get left. I bust my ass, but I was blessed. Thank God I learned how to finesse. And my movement got hater boy stressed. I know my head is depressed. I be a starter till one look at me and just guessed. How they say 18 and under. We ran up the top 50 placements to random season, get that shot at the buzzer. Now people congratulate me on that mill. I got friends who be telling their mothers. Know what's up with the grandmamas. Do shout out Diane, she told me that I'm like no other. And you gotta take 3 or 4 steps in the other direction if you not my brother. Bro, you know that the love of your life in my DMs right now, and I don't even want her. And she's still gonna say that I'm so nice, cause I really am, I just don't need no clutter. But you know that when I shoot my shot, man, it's gone right in, bro, I'm butter. I don't even know where it's going, can't say. I always put that drip on every day just in case. These thugs when I'm young, but it's not all a race. 100 minutes step back, he all in my face. Yeah, they want me at all of them raves. It's crazy, I'm trying to fly out, but my folks told me keep up the grades. And I still got all of them A's. She tell me like if I hate everyone but you, cause all of them fake. You know I'm real, that's all you see though. Girl, what you know about me though? Always got green like I'm CeeLo. Turn my back to them haters, no velo. I cannot miss no more cause I can't even relax. And I know them boys really mad. Still losing sleep over that. And I know that nobody's perfect, man, sometimes I lag. Like what a big song say, I took all that mess, what you know about specs.
Okay, what's up? You know, you're just straight up ignoring me, you know? You haven't talked to me all week. Did you not see my calls? I don't know what's going on with you, but you are being weird.
Leave it! I'm watching this.
Fine. Okay, what's the problem?
Nothing.
Why do you keep ignoring me, huh? Okay, would you stop that? It's starting to piss me off.
Wow. Imagine, that must suck, huh?
Okay, what did you just say? Okay, just tell me what your problem is.
I don't have a problem.
Yes, you do. I can tell. I know you.
Do you? Do you really?
What are you talking about? Of course I know you. We've been dating, aren't we?
Oh, I doubt that. I really doubt that. When's the last time you asked me how I was feeling? Huh? You don't pay attention to me. God, you don't get it, do you?
Get what? You're not explaining anything.
I shouldn't have to. We've been together for 3 years. What's today?
What, Friday? Is nothing too important today?
Nothing? Nothing too important today? Wow.
What?
It's our anniversary, damn it!
What?
I made plans for us today, and you forgot. You blew me off. I'm just gonna go.
Wait.
Why should I? You clearly didn't have time for me tonight. I'm just gonna go. I need to be away from you right now.
Look, I'm sorry. Can we talk about this later?
Maybe.
Hey, yeah you! Come closer to the screen. I have something to tell you. Have you ever wanted to be in a science fiction movie? How about seeing a real spaceship like the ones from the movies? Well, do we have a treat for you? Now you can! Just come on down to London's County and you can have the sci-fi adventure of your lifetime. Just look for the big blue building.
Actually it's more of a dark blue or a velvet or a violet.
No, I'm almost sure it's blue. Well, anyways, come on down. We have tours, robots, and science fiction galore. I think I should stress this a bit. We made a Wall-E practically. It can clean up hallways, bathrooms, everything. Wait, what? That's just a Roomba? Yeah, anyways. And you may be wondering why there's no footage. But my editor's going to take care of that, right?
No!
To make a reservation, just call this number. Call that number to make a reservation. It'll be the time of your life.
I feel so empty. In the space, I feel alone. I know somewhere deep down, in reality, it's just my thoughts haunting me. That doesn't stop my mind from going off in a million directions. The constant agony follows me. The thoughts of my past surround me, and I can't escape them. The more I try, its hunger only grows. I take things to help. My daily aids, my little pills. They take my mind off the constant banging in my head. A memory of the abuse I endured. All of this to try and forget and deny that it ever happened to me. Day by day, I learned to accept the pain my past cannot stop me. They cannot stop me. I try and try and try. The pain dies. I live and flourish away from all of the hate, so I can have a day where I can just be. Maybe then the emptiness will go away.
please. Lord, come hear my prayer. Give me the power. I'm really hurting. Lord, please hear my prayer. God, give me a purpose. Stop all the bullies.
You'll get a brown box to stop all the bullies. I had your prayer to stop all the hurting. Boy, I'll give you the power in this brown box. Boy, you'll stop all the hurting. The bullies too.
The box was there, but it was not filled with the microphone. So I have no idea where it went. Maybe, bro. Maybe the first time.
Chiant, tu m'exaspères quand tu parais du désert. Près de toi, je suis jamais fière. On finit toujours en guerre. Si je demande à ma mère son avis sur ce calvaire, tous tes mots qui me laissent amère, tes promesses tout éphémères. Ta maison rouge t'attend d'amener sans abri. Les toits qui coulent t'attendent d'amis, c'est ce que tu me dis. Ta maison rouge, les toits qui coulent. T'es ma misère, c'est le monde à l'envers. T'es mon enfer avec tes commentaires. Avoue que c'est que pour nous, les autres ont perdu l'espoir. Avoue que tu lâcherais tout pour t'attends d'amis, mais sans abri. Les toits qui coulent t'attendent d'amis, c'est ce que tu me dis. Ta maison rouge, les toits qui coulent. Oh, c'est nice.
And this one?
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, I got one too. But
bad?
I didn't use it.
That's too bad.
No, somebody got it for me. Jason got it for me, but you know.
Jason?
I broke up with him. Don't worry. Like, we're
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Come on.
You're crazy.
I gotta celebrate this. I broke up with that person.
He's a serial killer.
He's not a serial. Oh my God! Calm down. Calm down.
You calm down.
He's not a serial killer.
Are you sure?
I mean, there was this one time. Wow, I'm so bad at this. What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you everywhere? Go! Drop that! What the hell's wrong with you? Go! Yeah, no, never mind.
Oh my God, you have to think about it.
Okay, listen. That was just one time, and it doesn't even matter. Like, I mean, that does not matter. But I know one time. Like, what are you doing? Get out!
What about the time he tried to choke you?
He likes roughhousing, and I think it's cute. And I don't really think that's a really important thing. Okay. Get off of me! Get off of me! So, yeah.
Breaking news today, a young female reported dead after being found inside our home this afternoon. Suspect is known to be her ex-boyfriend. This took place all last night in a small town just outside of Philadelphia.
Happiness is different for everyone. For some, it may be spending time with loved ones, while for others, it may be achieving their goals or pursuing their passions. But what's important to remember is that happiness isn't something that we can buy or acquire from the outside world. It's something that comes from within.
I define happiness as a feeling that you get when, for example, you do things that you love. For my example is working on cars. Taking things that like are broken and fixing them bring me happiness, I guess, in a way you could say.
I say happiness is like something you create, I guess, like by yourself. You can't buy happiness. You can't, how do I say this? You just can't buy happiness. You gotta make it yourself, like with friends and family and everything. Yeah.
I would define happiness as having no worries and just knowing that your family and everything in your life is okay, honestly.
So whether it's doing things we enjoy, taking care of ourselves, helping others, or exploring new places, happiness is something that we can all find within ourselves.
Things that I do that make me happy personally is working on cars, like I said in the first question. Taking things that are broken and bringing them back to perfect working order. It just makes me happy. It's what I love doing.
I go out with my friends, I go to the gym, and I do self-improvement.
I would say my family brings me happiness, and just like being outside sometimes, like if I'm overstressed or overwhelmed, like just the fresh air, sometimes when I just breathe in and breathe out, it just feels like happiness.
But can happiness be sustained? Is it possible to maintain a state of happiness in the face of life's challenges?
I think happiness is and also isn't a choice. I think it is a choice because some days, even if you're having a bad day, you can choose to be happy and you'll overall start feeling happy. But also some days, no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to find happiness in that day.
No, I think happiness just happens.
I would say yes and no, but if I had to choose one, I would say no, because sometimes the people and the environment around us, it influences how we feel.
Taking care of ourselves, both physically and mentally, is essential for finding happiness. When we prioritize our well-being, we create a positive mindset that allows us to approach life with greater optimism and resilience.
I feel like I used to be really happy really fast, but then life happens and happiness is really hard to come by.
When I was a kid, it was easier, I feel like, to just be happy and move on from things. But now that I've gotten older, I feel like I dwell on things more, and that just makes happiness a little more complicated for me.
It is up to us to prioritize our own well-being, create positive relationships with others, and seek out new experiences that bring us joy. Because at the end of the day, happiness isn't just a state of mind, it's a way of life.
had a good job until my boss accused me of stealing. I better call
I was out partying, minding my own business. You are under arrest. I better call Kauf.
Hi, I'm Scotty Kaufman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that in this country, until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child are innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Philadelphia.
I don't know. Something with him just doesn't sit right with me.
Well, that's understandable. He's a suspect for stealing our project.
Suspect or not, he deserves detention.
What will I do with him?
Alright, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I told you, I've been choosing the easy way this entire time. It's your temper that's making this difficult.
You've been spotted at the crime scene multiple times in the past few days.
I told you, I go to lunch every day after school.
Me and my partner have been looking over this case for 3 hours now, and all signs point back to you.
Can you at least help me to your project? I told you, I don't know what's going on.
You just want to see what evidence we have against you.
I just wanted to know what I'm being accused of. I'm pretty sure I have the right to understand what's going on.
I know how you thieves think. You want the information so that you can... What's this? You serious? Yeah, alright. Okay, well, we sorry.
We're sorry. You know, you can't just trust people at these times.
Oh, thanks, officer.
I don't get it, though. It has to be him. You know he took it.
Well, it's not, so. Come on.
They got away with it. Meet me at lunch at 5. Retrieve the project there.
In a few moments, you will have an experience which will seem completely real. It will be the result of your subconscious fears transformed to your conscious awareness. Warning, this tape must not be played by government personnel. It can be extremely harmful and result in severe trauma. You have 5
Thank you.
Cook works.
Hey, get going. Get going.
Get going.
I know you took my
Hey,
money.
get going.
Where is it?
I spent it.
So you have a problem with me skipping class?
No, not really.
You have a problem with Look, dude, this isn't cool. I need that money back to pay my debt off to Louis or he's gonna toast me. Look, this isn't cool, man. I need that money back to pay my... Look, this isn't... Look.
Get what you get and you don't get upset. And you don't get upset. Get upset. Get upset.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me?
What the hell's wrong with you? What is this plan? Delivering creepy boxes at my door, leading me into playing this stupid game? I want to get my friend back and I know I've earned it. So give me your higher ups or something and I want my damn wish! No, please. I promise. I'm begging you. I promise. You don't have to do anything for me ever again. Please. Please. No, please. It's okay. You win.
The name's Guy, New Guy. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
No, I'm not. I'm firing you because you got in a Western standoff with my fax machine. Get out of here.
What? No paperwork?
No paperwork. Just get out of here.
I'd like to have a talk with my lawyer.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
What?
It isn't noon anymore, Guy.
Hey. Yep.
Were you there for the siege of Gamalda?
I don't know what that is.
Well, it was cold, dark, and all the enemies had night vision. Now that's all I'll say about it.
Okay, well, what happened?
What do you mean what happened? It was terrible. You had fangs coming at you in 5 different directions. You got capes flying up all over in your face. Not to mention, the chef used up all the garlic.
Look, whatever it was, it's already happened. Let's just focus on today, okay? This battle could mean everything.
It's pretty good garlic soup, though, I'd have to admit.
Hello? What is this? Is it real? Are you dead sure? For how much? Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure. Thanks, sir.
What was that about?
It's the general. They say that the dragons are making peace.
Huh. Guess we're not going to be set on fire after all.
Yeah, but at a cost.
Well, how much do they want?
They want a sacrifice of 100,000 rabbits, apparently.
100,000 rabbits?
That's what I got.
That's impossible. Unless there's some idiot off the coast of Alakazam Bay hoarding them all, they can't possibly get that much. And besides, there is no way in hell that I'm going to be giving up Jerry. Now, I know the budget cut really took a lot of hold on the rabbits, but he's a rabbit to me, okay?
You know, the general told you not to name them. You're getting attached.
Why'd they make him so fluffy, huh? Riddle me that.
Well, remember when the general asked you to give that rabbit, well, monkey to him. You'll have to. No buts about it.
God, I can't do it. I can't give up Jerry. Not like this. I gotta find a way out of here.
Well, what are you gonna do when you get out of here? There's nothing out there.
Yeah, that's the problem. I need something, I mean anything. I need an escape plan.
What you need is to calm down. Here. Take one of these.
What is that?
It's just candy. What else?
Dude, what is in this and how do you make it?
I don't know. It's melted sugar, I think. Why?
What are you making a skate video? I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna stump a mud hole in your ass, and that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
I started in like 7th grade because my friend did it and he told me to start doing it, and then I started doing it, and then I made a lot of friends off of it. And then
If this could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't roll and I'm speeding. I got hella tryna be in my bros. I got hella shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get hella green, yeah, I get hella chose. Need green, I'm about to get over. Done that green it up, you cannot get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is
Tupac, man. Back in the day in the 90s, man. System in these chairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, as us black people, man, just going through all this stuff, man. No nonsense, my man. You know, it's crazy, man. You know? I don't, you know, man. I'm good, man. I'm sorry. You know, man. Well, I see you around, my friend. David, man.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome to the GSA Drag Show. Yay.
Kappa High School's GSA had its very first drag show. It got me thinking, what even is drag?
I would define drag as a expression of one's gender that is over the top, that is exaggerated, that is out of the box, and that is like creatively artistic in every way that you want it to be.
To like have fun, go out, feel free, have freedom, dance, live your life out, and be exactly who you are, because everybody's gonna love you for being you.
Great.
Drag is like a shield, but not like a shield to like hide under, like a shield like armor.
Drag was first discovered to me by my twin brother, aka my best friend.
A drag queen there, and I would not stop following her around.
I actually discovered it through my sister. I want to be them so bad because just like it's fun. Like I like playing dress up and I like looking hot and I like playing dress up and I like looking hot and wearing wigs and like cosplay and stuff. Like that's
the LGBTQ community has been performing drag for forever. The first person to call herself a drag queen dates all the way back to the late 19th century. But even now, there are a lot of people who misunderstand drag as sexual and perverse. Many conservatives label drag as unsafe for children and erase part of their LGBTQ identity under the guise of protecting them. This only stocks homophobia and leads to the real rate of hate crimes and aggressions against LGBTQ plus people rising.
My queerness affects my everyday life, mostly because of the assumptions other people make about me.
LGBTQ community, it's like easier to live with now, but it's also still very difficult in like certain areas of the world and with like certain type of people.
Anxious about that stuff day to day, like mentally, in ways that other people like outside like don't necessarily affect, definitely affects me. Like
affects my future because I spend a lot of time worrying about what the future is going to look like for me and who I may lose or who I may gain. It also stops me from, it can also stop me from like enjoying just the present and being a teenager. Being like queer in my own household because I'm scared of what the consequences is, which, you know, it's like you'll never know.
This hate has reached a boiling point in many conservative states such as Tennessee, which has just passed a transphobic bill to stop almost all drag shows on public property, near schools, or with children in the audience. This bill also proposes an almost total ban on trans healthcare for minors. Luckily, there has been outcry from trans people and our allies to stop these dangerous bills from being passed, including here in Pennsylvania, where Governor Tom Wolf has put out an official statement saying he will veto any of the anti-queer bills that come onto his desk. However, the fight is far from over.
Bring people back into the closet, and this will bring people in more precarious situations where they are not safe enough to be who they are, and they will have to like move, or they will face even worse forms of discrimination, hatred, and worse.
So scary to know that something is so real and have the most powerful people just not believe you.
Definitely showing and telling on a lot of people who will claim to otherwise be allies, but not when it is their child.
That these laws and these like legislations don't only affect trans people, it affects everyone, because who wants to live in a world like this?
People are taking risk of being who they are, and people don't like that for the community. We try to be ourselves every day, and people don't like that, but we're going to continue because we're going to be who we are, no matter what the cost is, and nobody can change us but us.
It will force young people to not go forth into their medical transition and not have access to the needs, because they are needs. Like, you know, HRT and all those other things are needs. They are necessary for someone's like transition. This is their life. So it's not a good thing for us to have, and I really want people to stand up and resist in every way, shape, or form that they can.
But we're going to continue to fulfill our lives no matter what the cost is, and no matter what it takes. We will always be who we want to be, no matter what.
So, what can you do about it? Write and email your local and state representatives in support of queer youth. Show up to protests and boycotts to support the LGBTQ community and stand up for the fundamental rights of self-expression and acceptance.
Queer is being you, being happy. You have a beautiful personality. You have something inside yourself, something so special that everybody else can see within you. It means to fulfill your life, be successful, and be you by all means.
I'm the creator of Watier. Unlike regular water, Watier is filled with vitamin C and vitamin D and has a whopping 0 calories. Over 10,000 Americans have tried this product and have lauded it as the best liquid they have ever tasted. To order Watier, call 1-800-402-8841. That's 1-800-402-8841. And if you order in the next 15 minutes, your order will be absolutely free. Plus $39.99 in shipping and handling fees.
I gave you 3 days to gather all my goods. What the hell did I hire you for?
I really tried, I swear. The door was just locked all week.
I don't want to hear that bull.
You gotta understand.
It's the same crap every goddamn time.
It wasn't easy, you know? The door was locked and she left early all week.
You know, you're jeopardizing me as well as my other clients.
I thought I could do it. I swear. It was just too hard of a job.
Too hard of a job?
Yeah, it was too hard of a job.
It would be a shame for something to happen to you inside this room.
You're gonna hurt me because I couldn't get your dumb calculus answers?
You know what your job was.
I mean, you and the other students could just go study.
Clients. They're called clients.
Okay, clients?
That's it. I've had enough.
Whoa, wait, we can talk about this.
We've done enough talking.
No, please, no!
Whoa! Yo, what are you two doing in my office?
Nothing.
They was trying to kill me!
Look, I don't know what kind of weird cosplay stuff that you two are into, but go do it someplace else, eh? Man, these kids are getting weirder and weirder every year.
face of tunnel vision. All the things you don't like are blacked out because you don't listen. Is it the past when things didn't seem to work out right? Or is it just a case of your mind being so uptight? Go on and tell me, just listen to me now. How did you think you won when your mind always jumps the gun? It's not a real surprise when all you tell are dirty lies. Of course the poor soul never sees things till they're gone and old. Keep thinking back and back without a track of those who know. Let me show you. Why don't you tell me how? As fever comes to take your eyes, fall down a floorless floor while struggling to find the door. The point is crossed to where you no longer can ignore your tunnel vision.
I'm Ken.
And I'm Steph.
And you're watching MDTV.
Are you serious?
Screw this. I'm scared.
Steph, what are you doing here?
I got a detention. I'm so done with this school. Are you okay?
Yeah, same here. I have like 16 missing assignments due in my first period class right now. And I know if I go, they're gonna give me detention.
This is so much fun.
I know, right? Do you think someone will notice?
No way. I hope not.
But like, what if Officer Pella sees us and like calls the police?
He's not gonna see us. I mean, he's probably still at the campus. Let's go.
Okay. Oh my god, do you see that?
Oh my god, it's the police. This is it.
Act normal. Act normal.
Okay, I think it's good.
That was a close one.
It was. We need to get this golf cart back to the school as soon as possible.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I can't believe we just did that.
Yeah, that was a close call.
Yeah. We cannot do anything like that again. I'm sorry.
Oh, of course not.
February is CTE month, a whole month to celebrate the role of career and technical education and the students in these programs. Whether it's from the films they made or the art pieces they've created, we celebrate their accomplishments this month. Myself and my partner decided to ask ourselves and 3 other students the importance of CTE and what we've learned so far from this program in high school.
Most valuable experience, I would say getting to work with people, like getting to collaborate, getting to feel like a team. You know, teamwork I think is a great skill to learn.
Not to get sappy, but I've met some really great people. I've made a lot of really good friends, people that I consider, very close and that I can rely on.
A big thing, like part of film-wise and even in graphic design as well, is talking to others, communicating. Film, you can't just make a movie by yourself. It's going to be very difficult if you try to do that.
I didn't expect to even win an award for any films that I've done, but even like the pandemic, just learning that I can just take little things and piece them together to make it something even bigger, and then coming back here and learning even better things, more equipment, stuff like just working with all of this equipment. I really just feel like this is really the best major when it comes to like teamwork and stuff like that.
If I had to pinpoint one, I'd probably go with most likely with like teamwork, because this school and this environment really taught me how important everybody's opinions are, how important it is to hear different ideas to where we can all be creative at the same time.
I think Kauf and Beckett do a really good job teaching their classes.
I think they're pretty good. They're definitely a big inspiration. They're very constructive with the feedback that they give.
They definitely pushed me to go a lot harder, especially Beckett, even though he's not a filmmaker. He just pushed me to do better for myself. Kaufman are always giving me feedback, what I need to work on, things like that. Always helping me with any of my projects. I really love them.
You know, Mr. Kaufman, with his experience in film, he was able to teach me like actual on-set experience that he got from himself and now that he's able to pass down.
Both of them have been so fundamental to the shaping of me as a person, like over the last 4 years in my mid-teens to where I'm now 18, all the way through.
Even when like the classes aren't related to each other, they always end up tying in back to back. Beckett and Kaufman can like not talk to each other, and then we'll have lessons that are similar, and they didn't even know that that's what they were doing in the opposite classes.
They've really set me up for success in the future. And they're just incredible people, and I can't thank them enough.
Yeah, I respect them immensely, and they are definitely integral to going forth in my career.
When I came in here, I was kind of lost. I didn't really have many people. But then when we got into that first film project, I started collaborating. I started getting to know people. Then I found my group pretty much. And we've gone on to make countless films over the years together.
I think my friends, they all have different perspectives, creativities. So it's definitely not only helpful to learn that from a teamwork perspective, but I think they have definitely shaped my way of thinking, the way I create over the past 4 years.
Like I said earlier, they really just helped me with teamwork and influencing me on a lot of good things. A lot of stuff I couldn't do without them.
I'm gonna get kind of deep into this. So a lot of my special interests come from other people, whether it's like the people I talk to regularly or just someone that I'm passing by. I'll usually be like, that's really cool and I kind of want to do that. So being around these people definitely have had a massive effect like on what I want to make in like a classroom and in a studio, and I think that's like a really important aspect.
I love my friends. I think since we are in the high school in Philadelphia, we're getting kids all different parts of the city, and I think that it is really good to work in a creative space where people have these different ideas. You're not all tied down to one area, so everyone's going to be bringing something new, something different to the table. So I think all my friends and stuff I made here is going to be like a good experience for later in life or after high school.
CTE allows you to create tools for your future success, experiences that you'll never forget, and connections that will last forever. The benefits and also the importance of CTE programs are undeniable. And ultimately, I think me and my peers made the right choice going into a CTE program.
comes a time when you look up to the sky and ask, why do my favorite songs always make me cry? And am I losing my sanity? My sanity, I've nothing to lose, so please let me be. I've got a firm grip and strong roots like a tree. We're deep in reality. I won't let you go. What else can there be? You're all I have. When you swore to be true, our bet was belief, but alternative facts snuck in like a thief. There comes a time